Nah, world. I hope that you're doing nothing less than this, right? So, absolutely enjoy. This video, I want to talk about, it's a little bit of fear in terms of. We said this already, but as a reminder, fear is something that, you're fearing things that did not happen or that has happened, all right? So, past and future. You're disconnected from the present and you're living within your mind. This is all thoughts. That's what you think and you fear it. And, that's the Lulu. Yeah. Bring yourself here and now and fear nothing. You're unstoppable. Yeah. So don't forget that. It's okay to rest if you need a rest and, just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah. And the second thing is, in order that your character gets stronger, we said, it's like workout, gym and stuff. So I want to talk about gym. Whenever you go to gym, most likely you'll see people who are like way ahead of you, like, in terms of physical shape, mental shape, like, in general health. And you might find it difficult, you're looking at them and then you look at yourself, you look at them, you look at yourself, like, same thing does the mirror with you. You look yourself, you judge yourself. You look yourself, who's the judge? It's you. Don't worry, persist. Like, say I love you. I'm so proud of myself that, that I am part of this beautiful day unfolding, Even though if I'm just sitting and, enjoying the breeze, and just watch, people going by and, how the leaves are moving when the wind blows it, how the birds are chirping. Exactly. Hello. Yeah. And just look up in the sky and, say like how wonderful, you know, I matter so much, I am here, I am so grateful. My heart still beats, I'm able to take fresh air. Yeah. Simple things, being. Alrighty. So this is a gentle reminder to slow down and, you know, walk into weekend and we talked about fire. I said, burn, burn, and you don't have to burn it. Like it's up to you. It's one of the most efficient ways, I would say, but you can release it with your thought, like, bring up, we said, the thought, feeling, emotion that has been bothering you or draining you out, like completely. Bring it up, like, embody it fully, like you feel it, yeah, like here, and just give it love. Hug it, like give it mental hug, like really caring one on your heart, closer, like press it more, like, and until it dissolves, and then say, like, thank you for showing me, I don't need you anymore, like, I learned from it so much and it made me stronger. Now I am ready to release it. And then release, like, just imagine, like, you let go, say, like, and blow it away, like, dance a little bit, jump up and down, and absolutely gone. That's how easy it is. There's no need for, you can take a, I don't know, flower and, the I don't know how to say from the flower, these nettles, yeah, or one by one, yeah, and you just like thought on something and just let it, like, it's okay. You can do it with glass of water, I said, same way. And then you can pour it out, or pour it in a, discard it. I'm not saying don't waste water and like go crazy and, hug a tree. Tell to tree that, you're releasing it now, all, like, it will help you ground it, connect you so that it goes away. The same way, upwards, you can like let it out. And in terms of releasing, um, we said, so as I am not aware of like what do you need releasing, only you know, and do some searches like common ways to release this and that, and find something that, let's say, resonates. You read it and say, I could do that. Well, yeah, of course you can. Like, do it. Yeah. And see for yourself. But again, believe in yourself what you're doing, because you're doing it so good, and others want and stuff, things want you not to believe in yourself, that you are disconnected. Well, get back. Ding ding. Connected. Yes. And not with stuff, with yourself first. And then everything else comes. You don't have to chase it and run it. And one important thing, like avoid the noise. Avoid stuff like you always have a choice. Look and be aware, like, holy, ooh, wow. This is not, for me. I love myself. I love myself. Close your eyes and just, think about stuff that make you happy, and do things that, are to your preference. This is what you're gifted with, free will, freedom. Yeah, everything is free, so enjoy being free. Absolutely. And get connected, like, first with yourself, and nature helps a lot. Animals, flowers, beauty, good conversation, just peace, meditation, swimming, sports, runnings, painting, art, like music. This is why I'm like repeating these things, because they're essentials, in our life. And imagine that when you cannot see or something, like your senses touch something, like, and say like, how wonderful is that, I have feelings and I can feel this. However, I don't know what the object is, and then someone tells you, and you're like, wow, how wonderful. And, the satisfaction of like different shapes and different sounds, and like simplicity. But we talked about this, that your senses, close your eyes, take an object, is this safe for me to have? Ask your body, and trust your feelings, trust your senses. They know better than you do. Your mind does like stuff with you, like, ooh, you're not your thoughts. You're not like, they come and go, but yet, it's like when the thought comes, we believe it, right? And that puts you there where you do not prefer to be. And this is where I'm, also saying, like, who do you listen to? Exactly, absolutely yourself. And when you learn something from others, like, keep the stuff that make you happy. Oh, this works for me. Keep it, keep it, keep it for yourself until it serves you. You will find something else. Like, life is absolutely full of treasures like you.